I'm Rob.
And I'm Mia.
Building bigger isn't always an option.
So we're going to come up with 2 different plans to help build it better.
You choose, and no matter whose plan you pick, we guarantee the value of your property will rise.
I don't even recognize this. Because we find
Spaces in impossible places. Okay, so where are we going?
We are going to Deb and Stephane's house.
Okay.
They have a 7-year-old son, and the entire family is sports obsessed.
Oh, yeah?
They've actually taken their love of sports and brought it inside.
In the house.
In the house.
I think I just want to go see them to play.
No.
We've been living in this house for nearly 12 years now.
I couldn't believe how much space we had after living in an apartment building.
And then the monster came along.
Get my way, Daddy.
Oh, look at
Our
that.
son, Tristan, who's now 7, and he's a really joyful, active, physical kid.
Nice.
Basically, bring a child into the house and everything changed.
Sorry, would you like to go first?
Sometimes, when things just get so out of control,
Where's the booster seat?
I can actually feel my blood pressure rising. It just gets so overwhelming.
Oh my goodness.
I see a TV and a couch. I get that, front room TV and couch.
Excellent.
Why are there weights?
This becomes my gym, where I work out and where I practice the routines that I teach.
And so this tiny space is the most space you have to do this?
Yes.
This thing part of it?
Yeah, this is a suspension trainer. I'll show you. So you can go in this position and
That's gonna go.
and work your back.
She's seen it
You
in
can
the
work
middle of the living room.
your chest.
I mean, it's sometimes a bit overwhelming, but it's our situation, and we kind of make it work.
And it continues. There's more of it in here.
Press.
We've got the sporting equipment back there as well.
Do you guys find it's hard to eat dinner and function with all of the stuff in the room?
Yeah, we rarely sit here as a family.
What are you doing in here if you're not eating?
Do you want to show them?
Let's show them.
I'm in the
Watch
way.
out,
There's
Rob.
a system. There's
in the
a
way.
system.
You playing hockey
You
or
shoot left, you
soccer?
shoot right.
Are we actually moving the dining table to make a hockey area? And
Nice.
I
stop
think this is ridiculous. I kind of love this.
I'll screen.
I'm gonna put a stop to it. I'm gonna trip you guys.
Oh, it wasn't right for the 5-hole. I would love to go and hang out with them.
Yeah.
There's no way I could live with them.
I
That'd
agree.
be awful.
They need some help.
You know what? Same thing's happening again. You've got this clutter creep going on, don't you?
Yeah. And no sight lines.
It drives me crazy that I can't see Tristan. Well, more importantly, the TV when the sports are on.
Very
I
honest.
love my son, right? I mean, he's very important to me as well. If I could see both my son and the TV, they're fantastic.
The layout's really not working, and I feel like you guys have kind of outgrown this kitchen. Your open shelves, your countertops, everything's kind of crammed.
It's full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really tiny.
Very small in here for 3 people.
Yep. Sometimes when we have family staying over, some of us are brushing our teeth in the kitchen.
That's
I'm
convenient.
sorry, you brush your teeth in the kitchen?
Yep.
Because there's not enough room in here.
Yep, if we're all trying to go at once, yeah.
And my mom specifically likes to get up at 7:15 a.m. sharp. This door is a little bit warped, so I'll give you the demo of her attempt to close the door. Keep in mind, it's 7:30,
I'm a little
and
terrified.
about 8 or 9 failed
It doesn't
attempts.
stay shut. But so you've got you two, you've got
Yeah.
your son, and you've got grandparents in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they sleeping?
We'll show you.
Wow, the multi-purpose room. Lots going on.
This is the mom room.
Oh, it's a single bed. I
And
get it.
Dad's sleep on the pull-out couch.
It'd be nicer if they could stay in the same
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Welcome to our dungeon.
There's a lot of stuff down here still. Like
Shuttlecocks are a typical thing now.
A couple.
Nowadays to store in their basement, right? Whose basement doesn't have shuttlecocks? I mean, it's right.
not that
mine.
many.
This is my favorite spot right here. I'll walk by and I'll just.
Ah, yes.
So take a look at this. This is basically our pantry.
That's the kitchen overflow.
Right.
That's the kitchen overflow.
You haven't made your house adapt to you. You've adapted to your house.
Sometimes trying to manage this house is completely overwhelming, and it makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
I think we've seen enough. You guys have a lot of issues to tackle in this home, and we really want to give you a second or bigger bathroom, a functioning, proper guest bedroom for your parents, a functioning kitchen and dining room, a place for you to work out, and obviously a place for your son to play. My design plan is going to tackle the main floor. I want to transform that space and give them a proper living room, dining room, and kitchen area.
My design's gonna focus on the basement. I'm gonna go down there, I'm gonna finish it and solve all their issues. I've evaluated your house at $700,000. He and I are gonna go away and come up with 2 separate designs, and you can choose the one that you like the best. The best part about this is that we solve the problems, but it'll also increase your property value.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I love
You
it.
ready? You ready?
Yes.
I almost see it now. Yeah, of course I am.
I was born ready. Were you born ready?
Really? No, I was born a long time ago. I wasn't born ready.
It's true.
So we got a couple of great designs. You excited to see them?
I am fired up.
Can't wait.
Okay, I'm heading right down to the basement. I think that's an area of your house that is totally underused. To start, I'll give you a new family room that will act as your son's play area, a work studio for you, Deb, and a guest room for both of your parents. I'll build you a custom locker room to remove all that gym equipment clutter from upstairs. I'll also give you a new full bathroom so your son doesn't have to brush his teeth in the kitchen anymore. So, playroom, workout space, extra bathroom, and a place for your parents to stay. On the downside, I'm not addressing this main floor, but I'm putting enough storage in the basement that I'm hoping we can get some of the stuff off this floor and take it downstairs to kind of open up this space a bit more. This is gonna cost you $45,000. Now that seems like a lot of money, but remember, we're giving you an extra 600 square feet in your house, and it's gonna give you a return of $65,000.
I mean, I'm loving pretty much the whole thing. The open space is fantastic for a bigger hockey game, bigger soccer game, whatever.
My plan is going to completely reclaim this main floor for you. I'm gonna start by blowing out all the walls to create an open concept floor. Your new living room will be reoriented with a new fireplace, a TV above it, and flanked on either side with tons of built-in cabinets. I'll make your dining room feel even bigger by removing the staircase wall and replacing it with a railing. To help with the clutter, I've also included built-in cabinets. Finally, your new kitchen layout adds a ton of extra pantry storage so you don't have to put food down in the basement, and a large island for prepping space and a sitting area. You guys are getting a brand new living room and dining room area for your family to enjoy, open concept feel, a brand new kitchen, and tons of storage. On the downside, I'm not giving you another washroom, a guest area, a place for you to work out, but the main floor is where you spend most of your time as a family, and it's where you should really spend most of your money. The budget for my plan is $65,000, which is a lot of money, but you would see a return of $85,000.
I love the idea of getting rid of this wall and feeling like the whole space is open.
I know this is a lot to think about. Just get back to us when you've made a decision, and we'll be ready to get to work.
Go basement.
We have 2 really great plans, but the main floor is where it's at.
Can you imagine a beautiful island right here, being able to see all the way through? You'd be able to see the TV, we'd be able to see Tristan.
Yeah, but you're not thinking about that basement. Come on, that's square footage they haven't used.
I love the functionality downstairs and the space and the extra bathroom.
We have to make a decision really soon.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, done some agonizing?
Yeah, it was very tough.
We did decide to go with
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, done some agonizing?
Yeah, it was very tough.
We did decide to go with Rob's plan.
Alrighty, let's do it.
High fives all around. Here we go.
You guys
We went with Rob's basement design plan because it provided the most solutions to our problems.
He's going to give us a brand new bathroom, a new workout space for me, and a family room that can double as a guest bedroom for our parents. This is going to be a game changer for us in this house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you use this in design somewhere?
It's a little vintage. Woo! You don't have
You
to
don't?
beat it up.
It's aggression. It's having his drive in a car with you
Can't
for
we
so
just
long.
carry it out?
It's too heavy. All we're doing is cleaning out the old furniture down here. They were built-ins, it was a cupboard of some sort, but to be honest, it's just taking up square footage. Okay, let's get this thing out. I am sick and tired of doing this to my head. We're finally getting rid of the ductwork in the basement. That was the biggest problem with the basement, is it was cut right down the middle with a huge duct and a furnace. By moving that duct, I open up as much available headroom as I can in that basement. It goes over to the wall. It allows me the main play area to be as tall as possible. Now, Stephane's a tall guy. He's gonna really appreciate that because he was constantly smacking his head on the ductwork. So, ductwork's gone, over to the wall, it opens up wide. Nice. Crying on the inside.
What's the cut on the roof?
That was the
That's from
ductwork.
yesterday.
My head is taking a beating from this job. This seems like a lot of extra effort. We're digging a hole through concrete in the basement. It's a pain to do. But they need this bathroom. Deb and Steph have one bathroom in their house. There's them, there's their kid, there's their parents when they stay over.
You're like the brains, I'm like the muscles.
Those are muscles? Talk to the city inspector, and he's going to allow me to dig down to the bottom of this footing. It's buying me about 3 inches of headspace, which is vital in this basement because I don't have a lot. But if I can go from here and here, that's going to make it a much more comfortable shower, you know, and a much more efficient bathroom, and they need a second bathroom, so I got to make it work. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Did you just hit something?
No, it wasn't me.
Where's that water coming from?
Oh,
Where's
no.
that coming from? It's a drain, but why is it coming up a drain? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Did you just hit something?
No, it wasn't me.
Where's that water coming from?
Oh,
Where's
no.
that coming from? It's raining really hard outside, so my best guess is that water's coming down the downspout and into the drains. They're backing up, and it's coming out into the basement. Okay, so you can see what that is. That's trees, these are pine needles. I want to run the scope down there to see how badly they are backed up. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, wow, it's full of dirt. Those are all roots growing in there, and that's what's catching all this stuff. So here's the problem. These old clay drains have shifted and they've collapsed, which explains why all the dirt's in there. But also, the tree roots have gotten in there, and they're growing, and they're blocking the pipes. I have to dig up the entire drain from the back of the house all the way to the front. I've also got to tie the existing drains in the house into it. To dig up the existing drains, to replace them, and to put the concrete back down, I'm looking at $4,000 to do this. I spoke to Deb and Stephane, and of course they don't like the bad news, but they get it. Their budget just went from $45,000 to $49,000. It's a big bump, but we have to do this. So we have really been moving along in this basement. There's lots to do, but lots has been done. A big part of this was the drains. We've dug up all the old drains, we've replaced them and put new pipes in, we've poured concrete over top of that and finished it all off. My electrical is all roughed in. I've got my switches in the right place and all the pot lights are scattered right through the entire basement. The big money in the basement was the furnace. We had to move it. It was stuck right in the middle of the basement. It was taking up too much space. Spent the money, got it put over to the side, and it creates so much more room down here. So, one cool feature about this backer board is it's got this membrane already on it. That's the waterproofing membrane. A trick we use is that we don't cut the board all the way through. We score it and snap it, but it leaves this waterproof membrane intact. That way, no water gets through, and I don't have to do an extra step of waterproofing the corners. Keeps the corners nice and tight, the tiles fit better. It's just all around a better fit.
Is this gonna work? It's going! It's going!
Gonna fit, it's gonna fit.
Oh, beautiful!
Oh, it's wedged.
Good?
Yeah, drop your end. There we go.
Are you guys being squished?
No, but I see the problem here. It's wedged on that drywall.
We can't take a bit of this off and slide it down?
If we cut that drywall out, I think it'll fit for sure. I hear you about cutting this part, but it's drywall. Tony can fix that. I took measurements and I sent out for a new set of stairs to be built. Now, they're great, they're solid, but they're gonna be square and perfect. Now, the issue with the house is it's not. Good thing I worked out. All right, drywall done, drywall out, stairs back in. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's gonna fit.
Yeah!
Okay.
Like a glove.
Yeah, okay, let me see if they work. They work? Oh, yeah.
Should the heaviest person be testing?
Hey, 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 hey. My winter weight. This is a man's body.
Part of Deb's job as a fitness instructor is creating step workouts. Deb's workout equipment was all over the living room, so what I did is create custom storage in the basement so that we can house all of her equipment. So the cubbies are gonna go over here. This is gonna be like open storage. Then we've got some closed storage on this side. I wanted to feel kind of like a locker room.
Is that a
so
door?
these stainless steel doors.
Cool.
Nice and clean, kind
Yeah.
of modern, edgy feel to it a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll put some decals on it.
Okay, no more talking. Building time.
Right?
You're the queen of the saw. Give me a finger count. How many fingers you got? All
10
10
toes and one really worried guy.
It's a big saw. It's a really big saw.
7 inches on this side. Drill me some holes. Same thing on the other side here, okay? The perfect thing about these will be that Deb's steps will fit just right.
Oh, they slide in, right?
Exactly. Shimmy, shimmy.
There we go.
And it actually goes over here because that's a 1. Yeah,
I knew that. That's just really nice and clean. I like that.
exactly. So now let's do 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
And we're done.
let's get going. Tiles, you want to line up with the group below it. Firmly put it on the wall. And then you want to pull it away. Otherwise, guys put it in and kind of move it down and all this stuff squishes out. It doesn't make for a very clean job. Does it fit? Big question. Oh, nice work, Anna. Nice. So we're a few days away from giving Deb and Stephane their house back, but there's still more to do. I've got to get the toilet in, I've got to get the vanity in, and we have to put the glass door on the shower. So, lots to go, but as soon as we're done, Deb and Stephane can have their house back with tons more usable space.
I have no idea what to expect. I can't visualize them converting that dungeon into something beautiful. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, baby!
I have no idea what to expect. I can't visualize them converting that dungeon into something beautiful. I can't wait to see what you've done.
We have done something in your basement. Want to come see it?
Yes.
Let's not wait. Let's go. Let's get right in there.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe this is the same basement.
Do you remember what the basement used to look like?
I can't believe this is our house.
Same house.
It's not great anymore.
No, it's a little brighter, a little nicer.
It's really beautiful.
This is
This
space
is-
in your house that was wasted.
Totally.
This is unbelievable.
Check this couch out.
What's
That
the-
is
what's
so
with the giant
inviting.
It's ginormous.
I love it.
It's great. It's a trundle bed, so it's
Oh, really?
perfect for guests or for the grandparents. You just have to pull out the bottom and it becomes a king-size bed. Tons of storage, and then the grandparents can actually sleep together.
That is such a great solution for us.
So I know we didn't give you a dining room and a kitchen, but when all that stuff comes out of those rooms and comes down here and gets put away in the storage, it's really going to open the space up there for you so you can use it for what it's intended to be versus a hockey rink upstairs.
Yeah.
We might be
We might move to
clutter-free.
Oh, this is incredible. You've got all our equipment.
So this is some great storage for all of your workout stuff. This way your steps fit perfectly. It's all custom. The great thing is while you're working out down here, when you're done, you can just tuck it away in that corner.
I love how my step has an actual home now.
And then on this wall, it's kind of a locker room feel. Opens up.
Seriously,
Shotgun.
that is so
I
cool.
get shotgun #1. Oh, the tennis rackets in there. It's gotta be mine.
Oh, it's so cute. They really do look like little lockers.
And then you've got this huge workout area.
And because it's right here, so I can just pull my step out, put it
Perfect.
right here.
And then the great thing too is this bench actually doubles as a workout bench.
Yeah.
Come
You want
on.
bench press?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do some tricep push-ups? Sweet.
I can watch TV at the same time.
Right.
So tiring.
Your turn.
I'm
That
not
is
touching
sweet.
it.
Okay, I'm ready to see the rest of the space. Can I go?
Go for it.
Okay. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Look at this bathroom. Oh, it's really beautiful.
They've obviously they must have dug down, I guess.
They dug the floor
We
down a
lowered
little
the floor
bit.
down to get as much head height as we could. We took the floor down as low as the city would allow us to, but it gives you that extra added couple inches, which is all the difference.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
My dad is gonna like that.
This means that the grandparents can now come downstairs and use the bathroom and not wake you guys up with that noisy door.
No more
Amazing.
7:25 a.m. showers. Well, actually, there are just down here.
Wow, so impressive. I can't believe you gave us
It,
this huge bathroom in this little tiny space. Now, instead of the stress and chaos of clutter, we actually have space to take all the toys out of the dining room. Tristan's gonna love playing in this space. It's not a scary basement anymore.
We originally assessed your house as $700,000. And the rental cost us $49,000. There was an extra bump in there because of all those pipes we had to fix.
Right.
However, we've had your house assessed, and in this current market, your house is now worth $770,000. So not only do we fix everything, you got some serious equity going here.
Thank you so much. You have no idea what a massive difference this is gonna make in our lives.
Huh?
Well, this changes everything for us. When our family is visiting, it will be more comfortable for everyone. It'll be less crazy on the main floor.
Oh my God.
It's just gonna make the rest of our life less stressful because we just won't have the clutter that we had before. And now there's actually a place for everything. I'm so excited to live in this house again.
Well, you know what? I have another surprise for you. Do you want to come outside with me? A brand new hockey set.
This is where you're supposed to play hockey, outdoors.
5-hole. Car! Move it!
Don't run over our ball. Game on.
All right.